I came in with the exclusive plan of I'm gonna find a way to shuriken this guy.
Okay. This should be interesting.
So they said something about town hall, but I didn't know where because the town hall's fucking massive. Castiel didn't even go through all the rooms.
Is
I'm like,
that
well, that's convenient.
Oh my god.
So they're gonna talk for a second. I'm just gonna, hang out, really think about my gelato order. There's so many flavors.
Oh.
Hello, other bald man.
Wasn't
I'll
that
just
another
avoid.
target?
No, that's the therapist.
Okay, yes.
So they talk for a second. One of them's gonna say lawyer's office, unless they already did. I know they explicitly. At some point they will.
wait, no.
There it is. Where's the meeting? The lawyer's office. Well, thank you for sharing. And I look right at it. Like, well, that's blocked. We're going this way.
Okay, so you're doing a little climbing.
Need y'all to fuck off, people. Fuck off. Fuck off.
One's fucked
Good.
off. That guy sees
He
you.
didn't see anything. Well, he did, but he's not a guard. And this isn't a hostile area. So it doesn't count as getting spotted. Well, I'm here.
Alright. So how's this gonna play out?
Well, here's the thing. I'm all freaking out because there's people in the room. After a minute, it's going to occur to me they're not enforcers. At some point. Eventually.
Apparently not yet.
Not yet. So I'm looking around. I was trying to see from the other angle. See if anyone comes in here. Here. It occurred to me here. Like, wait. You're cool with this.
Except for those three out there.
They will give a fuck. I'm like, well, only one place to go.
Okay. So
And now the skipping is going to have to commence because I was in here a really long fucking time. Still here, still here. Basically, at all times, there is a witness. Oh, this actually, something happens here.
Alright.
Well, maybe no fun, but maybe a bit of ransom.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I thought this was really awesome how I got here immediately. Yeah, I've been here like 3 minutes now, and I'm realizing this may have been a massive mistake. Nothing suspicious at all about looking left and right. Making sure the recording's still happening. Double checking it's that dude. Really? Now I'm checking if I'm allowed to take this guy out.
Oh, alright.
Because you weren't allowed to take out the lawyer and the other guy.
But you're not sure about the guy the guru was talking to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wasn't sure if this was the client. I couldn't remember. I was just making sure.
Ah, alright. He's looking right at you!
Yeah, I know. I thought about it. I pulled out the shuriken.
Wait, can you throw the shuriken from in there?
No, but you can equip or de-equip a weapon.
Huh.
That's the end of that recording.
Alright.
The seas just will not part.
Nope. Fuck.
At this point, I regret everything. I thought I was being so fucking smart going straight up here. There never used to be this much traffic in this area.
Except this time, there is. So.
Can you all kindly fuck off?
I don't think they can.
Well, let me help them with that. I don't know how he saw me.
And the fucking target saw you.
No, they saw the body. I am still somehow unseen.
How?
He saw too much.
The door was open. How did he not see you? Just how?
Nothing happened here. Just, tripped and snapped his neck. Common accident. I'm freaking out in case he's gonna look over here. But since I was never spotted, he has no reason to. Like, well, that was a mistake.
Clear.
Oh my god.
You could probably skip.
Yeah.
I'm not moving until the heat dies down.
They're searching.
Heat's died. Alright. So now there is one less potential witness.
No one's
He has
looking this
calmly
way.
returned to his old strategy. I'm just meandering. Doors need to fucking close.
They're not closing, are they?
Yeah, they left the body jamming it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
This is
The
just
doors are
not
just
going
permanently
your
open.
way.
Yeah, it's become an issue. Now I'm wondering if there's a way to get her out of the way or get that guy out of the way without things going wrong, but how?
And then they just fuck off, sort of. Oh, ow. I'm fine. Knee on the desk.
What are you doing?
Well,
Hey,
you saw.
be here.
That's an issue. Fuck
Short hands
you!
of face.
No one saw anything.
They saw
Right now they don't.
everything.
No, they didn't. Why would you get out on that side, 47? Like, well,
You have
Not-
a fucking witness to you throwing a shuriken in the guy's
I will take care of
face.
that witness issue. Don't you worry.
What the fuck?
Nope, you didn't see anything. Ah, fuck it.
What the fuck? That's a way to do it.
Yeah, I may have forgotten to de-equip the shurikens for a second, but got it away just in time.
Yeah, I noticed.
I just really wanted to shuriken the guy. Now I'm gonna run to the same fucking car Castiel ran to.
And find out it's not there. Why is the beetle not there?
Just to make it harder to leave. And now you also just threw a coin in, it was immediately detected, so they're suspicious of me. Like, well, can't restart. It doesn't say anything about how to leave. What? I thought I had missed an objective.
Really?
Did they move the car over there? No?
It's just gone.
So now the search for a way out begins.
That's it. Does that mean the beetle actually belongs to 47?
Why would it mean that?
I don't know.
I
It's
would
the
have
only
seen
car
the
he
agency left it there.
Well, I mean, that's the beetle right there, isn't it?
No. No, the one you can take is gone. You have to find an alternate way to leave. So I'm sure 90% of people went with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Seaplane seems like a lot more work.
Kinda does. It'd be an interesting way out.
Woo!
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't try as hard as I could have.
That said, you did what you set out to do.
I wanted to shuriken him.
And you threw a shuriken in his fucking face.
And he saw it happen. He had time to come to terms with it. I am content with that.
Alright, so now we get to my run. Excuse
The
me.
last time we did a target here, I rang a doorbell and waited for the guy to open the door to have a gun in his face, so...
And I had already edited my stuff to be a little shorter, so... No skipping required here.
Yay! That's so sad.
Yeah, for some reason, I thought the fucking mansion was the town hall. So I set all my stuff around the fucking mansion.
Why would you not put your drop in the safe house since you can spawn in the safe house?
Because I thought the fucking thing was in the mansion and I was going to start there.
You can't start in the mansion.
You can.
Although you can right as a guard.
Yeah.
Well, right now you're starting at the main square, so...
Yeah, I
The
haven't
mansion
gotten to that
start
option
is
yet.
shit though, because if your security, everyone around you is an enforcer. And no
Including
shit.
like 2 fucking enforcers right next to where you're fucking blending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually had to cut that part out because it took too fucking long. And here I'm thinking, well, maybe I can get him with the lethal injection this time? And it's failed the last few times. Maybe I can get it here? Yeah, I'm just thinking on which uniform, and then... Oh, wait. I thought I was at the fucking mansion. So I just go with that. And replan accordingly. Though,
Even if
why
you
did
want,
move
even
it
if
from
you have to
there?
go in the mansion, you're still better off just starting at the safe house.
Yeah, I should have thought about that. But for some reason, I don't know why I didn't set it to one that's in the building that I'm starting in. So I'm not sure if any of the ones I have do have the stuff in the, like, have a starting... I'm not sure if I have one that starts in the mansion for the dead drop.
You did. Mansion garage, I saw it.
Alright. Okay, because where I cut this part out.
There seems to be an increased security presence in and around the town hall. But hunting purposes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
yeah, I don't think I did
pretty
cut
shit.
this up. Yeah, okay, I was wrong. I did not cut this. We will have skips.
Well, gonna be a while. Exactly why did you think this was town hall?
I don't know. I've
It's
never
it's a
been to
rich
the
guy's
town hall.
mansion.
I know that, but I'd never been to the town hall on this mission, or on this map, so I didn't know this wasn't the town hall.
What evidence did you have that this would ever be a town hall? It's just a rich guy's
I
house.
don't know. I think I saw one scene that looked like an area in the mansion, so I'm just looking around in the mansion for the area that I think it is.
Mm.
And
Is
almost
it-
get seen there.
Right there. No, you did get seen. In fairness, if you looked at the map, you had all the heads up.
Yeah, but I get out of there.
How is that benefiting you?
I did not have a very good start here, so... And honestly, I did not think they would actually look inside that thing.
They're not going to. Once you get more than a room away from the guys, if they're just like, hey, who are you? You're good.
There was a dead rat under my bunk this morning. Oh, good.
So now I'm just trying to figure out, okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go here? Because I don't realize that big fucking building in the middle of the fucking map is the town square. Like,
Well, now you've gone back to where where your actual safe room was.
Yes, because I put the fucking poison there.
I have so many questions.
Ask.
Okay, if you wanted to be in the mansion, why didn't you drop that in the mansion? If you were gonna leave something in the safe house, why didn't you just spawn 2 feet from it?
At the time of recording, I didn't realize that.
Either way, the decision makes no sense. Are you just now saying, wow, that looks a lot like a town hall?
Yeah.
You know what? That doesn't look like a town hall.
Look,
Let me go, Twins.
I may have fucked up on this one. Okay? So, yeah, I'm just running around here. And
You're watching it. There is quite clearly the gelato stand.
yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice that. But luckily, because I have this uniform, I can just walk right in. Yeah.
You're not kitchen staff.
I don't know why I bothered to try going in there. So right now I'm just trying to see if I can see the outline of the guy, and there it is. So I'm thinking, okay, how can I take this guy out? Or how can I at least get to the guy? So
Should have done what I did. Already know how you want to do it, and just try to find a way to make it happen. Hey, you found the hippie.
Yeah, I found the hippie. Isaac, if you're watching, I'm sorry. He's probably not going to be too happy with what I'm about to do here.
Are you about to give a hippie a lethal injection?
No.
Oh.
I'm about to strangle him. And...
Oh.
yeah.
What? You didn't close the door?
I thought the door closed on its own.
Eventually. Pro aim of the highest degree.
Hey, I killed him.
You literally spent an entire clip.
I know. So yeah, I just drag their bodies in here and continue exploring.
How one comes in here?
I did not know that at the time.
Because that totally looks like the room of someone who likes having armed guards walk into his place.
Okay, I'm still trying to be careful. Look, I had never been to this building before. So I'm just trying to explore it. I quickly figure out there's nothing there. Climb back in. And just make my way through here. I don't really remember what I did here.
Nothing that important if you don't remember it.
You see a crowbar? I take a crowbar.
I see someone who wants to get crowbarred.
Apparently I do not at the time. However... Oh no, he had a terrible accident.
Well, that was a good way to make sure guards came over here.
I want to point one thing out to both of you, having watched this attentively until now.
And then
I am the example of stealth and diligent work. What the fuck is wrong with both of you?
we're trying to make it entertaining.
Yeah, pretty much. I've done it all stealth. I've stealth everything in Hitman at least once, and then I'm like, now let's make it fun. We all silent assassined the forger, and it was boring as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping it interesting.
Well, I suppose it's good that I stand as the example of, hey, if you want to sneak, here's how you fucking sneak.
Yeah.
If you wanted to see a game played right, you wouldn't be watching Sparta's channel.
Well, gee, thanks. By the way, stabby stabby, motherfucker.
No one's gonna see that at all. You should run. You
Yeah.
should run now.
Now I can run.
She was standing right there. You should
You
run
missed
now.
one.
I don't care. I lethal injection a person. I do not give a fuck.
Congratulations. You are definitely from Texas. We are so proud. Blah, blah. Get the fuck out.
Look
Actually,
who
if you were
made
Texas, it would have
the
been someone who was
same
immense.
fucking mistake.
We all made the same
That's-
mistake.
Easiest way to leave.
I know.
Standing still is a bad idea right now.
I'm trying to figure out, okay, where the fuck did this thing go?
47 in
So,
launched into existential crisis by the loss of his beetle.
yeah, so I just try and hide out here for a sec and just work my way away from this area.
I know. I'll get away from people when people have seen me in the disguise by going to a place where everybody is only wearing the disguise that I'm currently compromised in.
Actually, I paid Luigi a little visit.
What did Luigi ever do to you?
Nothing, I just needed a disguise.
You bastard.
This is still the mansion.
Sorry, Luigi. I'm gonna need your outfit. Tell Mario I said hi. And kick Bowser in the balls for me.
Poor Luigi. It's bad enough he's always player 2.
Fuck. I was half attempting to stealth this and half not attempting to stealth this, so...
Oh, I damn well knew how I would have stealthed it if I wanted to. When it involved the chandelier.
Right.
There was no attempt at stealth here, Sparta.
Yeah.
There was 0% stealth.
No, actually, I knew what way I was originally going to stealth it, but it was bullshit. Because you know how you can sneak straight in the bathroom?
Yeah.
If you time the throw right, you can chuck something as the door closes, and no one can possibly see you do it.
Oh, right. Yeah, you mentioned it.
Because I've done it before. Yeah, I was just going to be that bitch.
Here I'm just trying to figure out, okay, where's the nearest exit?
That's like the farthest exit.
Mm-hmm. The nearest one would be the float plane, but the safest one would be the boat. So I just decided to say, fuck it, I'm going for a boat ride.
I like your fancy little circle.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Plus, I'll tell you now, I already have mastery rank 20. I don't have to be stealthy anymore.
Oh yeah, you can afford it.
Like, I was going for Silent Assassin on the Fixer for the sole reason of I needed mastery.
Right.
Sparta should be trying. He needs it.
Yeah, but...
Look at all the credit, though.
Yep.
Look, you're getting shit.
Yay! I now also have a poison I can drop in people's drinks. That will instantly kill them.
I was gonna say, Sparta learned to roofie people.
And it won't count as an accident.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's the guru. So, the next one is the Fixer. And Castiel, do you want to be a part of that one, or...?
Castiel can't record that one. He doesn't have that episode.
Yeah, I can't record.
I mean for commentary.
I can commentate, sure, but unless I find the ability to buy Game of the Year edition, I won't have footage.
Well, if you're going to record that, give me 1 minute to be right back.
Alright. As for this episode, thanks for watching, everyone. Castiel, do you have anything to say?
You know exactly what comes to mind, and it's demonetization fodder.
Okay. So, Shadow, you have anything to say for the end of the video?
No, I feel my actions spoke for themselves.
Shuriken to face.
Pretty much.
Alright. This has been your friendly Blue Wolf, Sparlycos, the Argonian Shadow, and the... What the heck is your character supposed to be? A cuphead?
I'm a fucking teacup.
Right. The teacup Castiel. We'll catch you on for the next one. Adios.
Whatever happened to that D&D game? Because this seems like a D&D game made using Cards Against Humanity is what's going to happen.